Hello and welcome to English Universe, the place where your English-speaking dreams lift off like a rocket. I'm Angelina, your friendly guide on this exciting journey. And today, we're diving into something powerful. We're talking about how to practice English speaking when you're alone. No partner? No problem. We're going to make practicing alone not just effective, but actually fun, engaging, and a little magical. Ready? Let's go. First, let's talk about the elephant in the room, or maybe the parrot, because when you're speaking alone, you feel a little silly, don't you? Like, why am I talking to myself? But let me tell you, some of the best speakers in the world talk to themselves. Not because they're weird, but because they're smart. That's right. Talking to yourself in English is one of the fastest and most natural ways to become fluent. It's like building a gym in your head for your English muscle. And speaking of muscles, fluency is not magic. It's a muscle. If you use it, it grows. If you ignore it, it gets lazy. So if you're alone, you have the best personal gym available. Your mind, your voice, your imagination. Now picture this. You're walking around your house. You pick up your cup of coffee and say, this coffee smells amazing. Congratulations! You've just practiced English. Wait, is that too easy? Yes. And that's exactly the point. You're not trying to give a TED talk to your fridge. You're trying to get your brain used to thinking and reacting in English, just like you do in your native language. Let's try something now. Go ahead, repeat after me. I am learning English and I love it. Come on, say it. Louder. Yes, even if your cat looks confused. One more time. I am learning English and I love it. Now say it while smiling. Again with a big smile. Trust me, smiling changes your voice. It makes you sound more confident. And when you sound confident, your brain believes you. You see, when you speak alone, you're creating your own English universe. A world where you are the hero, the narrator, the comedian, the scientist, the chef, the traveler, all at once. You can make up scenarios like, hello, welcome to my cooking show. Today we're making pancakes, delicious, soft and golden. Or, good evening, passengers. This is your captain speaking. Please fasten your seatbelts as we prepare to fly through. English vocabulary. Yes, it's all pretend, but the magic is real. Your brain doesn't care if it's real or fake. It only cares that you're using English. Let me tell you a little secret. Some of my students, and you'll love this, have told me they practice English with their shampoo bottles. Yes, you heard right. They give a speech to the shampoo bottle while they shower. One even named hers Mr. Bubbly. So every morning, she says, "Good morning, Mr. Bubbly. Today I'm going to tell you 5 new words. Crazy? Maybe. Effective? Absolutely. And you, my friend, you can do the same. You don't need perfect grammar. You don't need a fancy accent. You just need to start. And the more you start, the more your confidence will grow. It's like lighting a candle every day. Soon you'll be shining bright. You can practice describing things around you. This is my desk. It has a laptop, a notebook, and, oh look, a cookie crumb. I really need to clean more. Boom. That's English. You're thinking, describing, and reacting in real time. That's fluency training at its best. And if you're thinking, but Angelina, I don't know enough words. I say perfect. That's how you learn more. When you get stuck, you either try to explain it in other words or go look it up. It's like your brain saying, I need a new tool here. And so your vocabulary grows. All right, take a deep breath. Let it out. Now, imagine this. You're giving a motivational speech to yourself. Go on, say, you've got this. You're getting better every single day. One step at a time. Doesn't that feel good? Now do it in English. I've got this. I'm getting better every single day. One step at a time. You're not just practicing English now. You're building a new mindset. Because here's the truth. Learning a language is not only about words and grammar. It's about identity. When you speak in English, you're creating a new version of yourself, one that is bold, expressive, and unstoppable. Let's turn this into a game. When you're alone, challenge yourself. Set a timer for 5 minutes and speak nonstop about your day. Don't worry about mistakes. Just go. It might sound like, today I woke up late, and then I brushed my teeth, and my toothpaste tasted like minty regret. Great. That's fun, real English. Or you can talk to objects. Say, hello, lamp. You light up my life. Literally. Or, dear fan, thanks for blowing away my stress. See what we're doing? We're making English fun. And when learning is fun, your brain wants more. Now I know what you're wondering. Anjelina, is this really enough? Will I really improve by speaking to myself? Let me tell you, I've seen shy, quiet learners turn into confident, fluent speakers. All because they dared to speak alone. They didn't wait for a partner. They became their own partner. And you can too. Okay, first up, monologues with purpose. You don't just talk. Your words create meaning. Today, pick a theme. Maybe my favorite movie, or my proudest accomplishment, or even the weirdest day in my life. Speak for 5 minutes straight. No stopping, no editing. Just you, your thoughts, and English flowing. Imagine your future self listening and smiling. It's powerful practice. Here's the real magic. As you speak, notice stumbling points. Maybe a word you can't think of, or a grammar glitch. Pause, take a breath, and say it differently. This teaches your brain flexibility. You aren't practicing perfection, you're practicing fluency. Now, on to self-interview technique. Pretend you're guests on your own show. You ask the questions and answer them. Say, so, Anjelina, what inspired you to start learning English? Then answer with a story filled with energy. Well, I wanted to connect with people around the world, to dream bigger, to say hello, with joy and confidence. Then ask yourself another question. What do you still struggle with? And answer it with honesty. This builds both speaking skill and self-awareness. Next, record yourself. Use your phone or computer and record a short 2-minute talk. Then listen back. Don't critique harshly. Just note what's clear, what's loud, what's expressive, and what's quiet or muddled. Then re-record and rise to the challenge. Notice improvements. Celebrate those wins. Here's a fun one. English karaoke speeches. Pick your favorite song. Maybe upbeat pop or meaningful lyrics. Read the lyrics aloud dramatically, adding your own flair. You'll work on rhythm, emotion, and expressiveness. All essential for confident speaking. Now let's talk about Mad Lib storytelling. You know Mad Libs, sentences with blanks. Create your own. Today I saw a underscore animal. It was underscore adjective. And it did underscore affection in a underscore place. Fill in the blanks, then speak the full story. Let your voice be silly or dramatic. Don't just read, act it out. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever pretended to be someone else while speaking English? Maybe a teacher, maybe a news anchor, maybe a brave explorer reporting from the Amazon. Acting helps you step outside your comfort zone. It's a secret doorway to confidence. Let's do a guided mini scene together right now. Speak it aloud as if you're performing. Hello, and welcome to Anjelina's Adventure Hour. Today, I'm broadcasting from the peak of Mount Jazz in the land of Choco and Beans. It's chilly, windy, but the view is spectacular. I feel excited, a bit nervous, but also alive. My mission? To conquer my fear, speak with courage, and share this moment with you. Did you feel that spark? You just practiced emotion, imagery, and expressive English, all while alone. Next up, daily affirmations. These are powerful. Stand tall, look into the mirror, and say out loud, I am a confident English speaker. My voice matters. My English is improving every day. Do this first thing in the morning or before bed. Let it sink into your subconscious. Now a fun bite-sized booster. English 1-minute news summaries. Every day, pick a short news headline. Example: Scientists discover water on Mars. Your job: explain it in simple English for 60 seconds. Hey everyone, great news! Scientists found water on Mars. They use special cameras in space. This builds quick thinking and topical vocabulary. What about object conversations? Grab something near you, your coffee mug, your pen, your plant, and pretend it has feelings. Ask, "How are you today, little mug?" Then role-play both voices. "I'm feeling full of coffee. I'm ready to brighten your morning." It's silly and fun, but incredibly effective for spontaneity. Time to write, then speak. Choose an email or text you need to send. Write it in English, simple, clear. Then read it aloud. This ensures your writing and speaking sync together. Let's talk about reading dialogues. Pick a short dialogue from a book, comic, or script. Read each part aloud, adding emotion and character. Feel the energy. It's all speech practice in disguise. Another great idea: teach what you learn. Maybe you learned a new phrase like "to spice things up." Explain it aloud in English. Use it in a sentence, and imagine you're teaching a class. Teaching is an advanced speaker skill, and you can practice it solo. Now, one of my favorites, question and answer drill. Write down 5 questions you might get asked today. What did you eat? What are you grateful for? What's the best part of your day? Then answer each, speaking fully and clearly. Ask and answer. Ask and answer. You're building conversation flow, as if practicing with a friend. You can also try voice diary entries. At the end of your day, speak for 2 minutes about your experiences. Good, bad, funny, just tell your story. Over time, you'll build fluency and comfort in sharing. Let's talk about speaking challenges. Like Noam/like challenge. Try to speak 5 minutes without filler words. You'll notice your natural fluency improving. Or a volume challenge. Speak softly versus loudly. Find the natural speaking level your voice feels most powerful. Don't forget interaction with media. Watch a short clip in English, maybe a YouTube video or TV show segment. Pause after a sentence and repeat it exactly as you heard it. Copy tone, speed, emotion. This is called shadowing, and it's gold for accent and rhythm. Now, a quick confidence checkpoint. Speak out loud. I am proud I practiced today. Every word I speak makes me stronger. Say it with emotion. Warm your heart. You deserve that encouragement. One more creative idea. Describe your dreams or goals aloud. Use English to share your hopes. Someday I want to visit Paris. I imagine walking by the river, smelling fresh bread. It's powerful and speaks to your heart. Plus, it builds expressive vocabulary. Let's wrap up with something fun, joke telling. Find a simple English joke, like, "Why did the chicken cross the road?" and deliver it. Joke timing is tricky but rewarding. Even if you flub it, you'll laugh, learn rhythm, and grow. Phew, that was packed with practice ideas. 15 different interactive, engaging, and fun solo speaking techniques designed to fill your world with English. Even when you're alone, you can mix and match them daily, or pick a few and dive in. Your next step: pick 3 of these practices to do today. Set a timer. Speak out loud. Record yourself if you can. Celebrate your effort. Every word you speak is a victory. You are an English speaker. You are creative. You're learning with heart. And you are absolutely not alone, because I'm here, cheering you on. Keep speaking, keep smiling, and remember, talking to yourself isn't weird, it's brilliant. Imagine waking up tomorrow and deciding that your first conversation of the day is with yourself. You can make this moment sacred, playful, and powerful. Here's a full practice sequence for the morning routine. Wrap it up in about 5 or 6 minutes, and start each day on a confidence high. You stand in front of a mirror and greet yourself with a big smile. You say, "Good morning," your name. Today is a new day to speak boldly in English. Notice how saying good morning makes you feel positive and present. Pause, breathe, and say, "Today I am grateful because..." Choose something you feel thankful for, like a warm bed, a pet, or even a huge mug of coffee waiting for you. Express it in English. Feel it. Let that warmth fill you, and speak it aloud. Next, add a small power phrase. Something energetic like, "I'm ready for anything today," or "My English voice is strong and clear." Repeat that, twice even, until it bubbles up inside. This minute-long routine rewires your brain for confidence and English speaking readiness. You're starting each day as a speaker, not a learner. Now, step 2 of your solo practice, improv storytelling. Pick a prompt each day. It could be a walk in the rain, a surprise phone call, or losing your keys on a mountain. Now tell the story out loud, in English without planning. Start with one day, and go on. It's okay if you trip on words. Just say, "Oops, and keep going." Embrace the hiccups. They're proof you're alive, learning, and adventurous. By the 4th day, you'll be narrating scenes fluently, using adjectives, verbs, even dialogue between imagined characters. Suddenly, your brain will realize, "Hey, I can tell stories in English, even when I'm the only one listening." Now, here's a new idea. Character interviews. Choose a character. Maybe a historical person, a superhero, or even your favorite book character. You pretend to interview them. You ask questions like, "What inspired you to become a hero?" Then answer as if you were them. Use your imagination, your voice, your creativity, but speak clearly in English. This helps expand vocabulary, tone, and confidence. Watch how roles awaken your voice. You're not just speaking, you're performing. Another great solo trick, vocal journaling. Instead of writing your diary, speak it. Reflect on your day. "I did laundry. I tried a new recipe. I felt a bit tired around noon, but then I smiled when I saw my friend." Just speak it like a story. After a week, play it back and marvel at your progress. From hesitant sentences to more fluid thoughts. That reminds your brain, "I can do this." Let's turn to role-play scripts. Write a simple dialogue between two people, maybe ordering coffee or booking a hotel room. Then read both roles aloud, using different voices. You can exaggerate characters, a picky customer, a friendly barista. You're not just speaking, you're becoming someone else. This builds your ability to switch tone, emotion, and phrasing. All key to confident real-life conversations. Also, try news presenter mode. Pick a current short news article in English. Read it aloud like you're a newscaster. Clear, precise, engaging. You don't have to be a pro. Just speak with clarity and authority. This hones public speaking skills and expands your vocabulary with new, real-world terms. Now, here's a creative challenge. Join an imaginary English meetup. Picture a group of people talking about travel, books, or movies. You're there. You stand up and introduce yourself. "Hi, I'm your name, from your country. I love watching adventure films and trying new foods." Then imagine someone asking question. "What's your favorite film?" Respond out loud. Let the conversation flow. Play both sides in your head. This mental rehearsal builds muscles for real-world speaking. Also, here's a fun tool, shadow media. Choose a clip from a movie or an interview under 2 minutes. Play 5 seconds, pause. Repeat those words out loud, matching tone, emotion, rhythm, even intonation. Do it again and again. Then play a bit more. Shadow until you can run through the whole clip. You're training accent, emotion, speed, all by yourself. Here's a bonus confidence tip. Use props. Keep a small toy, a hat, or glasses next to you. When you wear or hold it, you become someone else, your speaker alter ego. Go ahead. Put on your English ambassador glasses. Hold your imagination wand, and speak from that persona. That tiny prop gives you permission to be bold, silly, and expressive, all enhancing your voice. But what about feedback, you ask? Yes, alone learning can feel directionless. but you can still self-evaluate. After speaking, ask yourself, did I pause? Did I express emotion? Did I repeat that one phrase too much? How could I say it better? Be your own gentle coach. You will surprise yourself with honest improvement. Another powerful technique. Set daily speaking goals. Today, I will speak English for 10 minutes in total. Then reach it. It doesn't have to be a marathon. It can mount up. 2 minutes in the morning on your mirror. 3 at lunch describing your lunch plate. 5 before bed narrating your day. Small steps add up enormously. Now let's talk about mindset reminders. Place sticky notes with phrases like speak fearlessly or my voice matters where you'll see them. On your mirror, your fridge, your laptop. Every time you glance, take a deep breath and say it softly in your mind. This mental cue will nudge you to practice, even at tiny moments. Finally, here's something special. Gratitude speaking. Before bed, speak aloud 3 things you were thankful for. Like, I'm grateful I spoke with my friend today. I'm grateful for good weather. I'm grateful I learned 2 new English words. Why gratitude? Because it shifts your mind away from fear into positivity and growth. And speaking gratitude in English builds fluency plus a strong mindset. Phew, that was a lot of strategies, but all super doable, solo, right where you are. The world's best learner? It's you, creating your own English universe at home. Your next step. Pick 2 of these techniques and use them today. Mix a mirror monologue with a role play, or shadow a clip while wearing your speaker hat. Chart your progress, record, reflect, and celebrate. You are your own teacher and your own student. What a powerful place to be. Now, let's bring everything together. We've explored talking to yourself, describing your world out loud, having fake interviews, even pretending to host your own podcast. If you've ever felt silly doing it, good. That means you're outside your comfort zone, and that's exactly where the growth happens. So let's go deeper. I want you to imagine this. You're in your room, or maybe on a morning walk, and suddenly, you hear your own voice. Yes, your voice, speaking English fluently, clearly, and confidently. You're not translating anymore. You're just speaking. Do you know why that moment happens? Because you built it. One small sentence at a time. One pretend conversation at a time. One brave moment at a time. People always ask me, Anjelina, what's the secret to sounding natural in English? And I always say, the secret is in your bathroom mirror. Because that's where you speak without judgment. That's where you're free to sound silly, make mistakes, laugh at your own grammar hiccups, and try again. That mirror, that's your private language gym. Now here's a powerful trick before we wrap up. Every night before bed, speak 3 sentences out loud in English. Anything. What happened today? What do you want to dream about? What are you grateful for? Let's try it together. I'm proud of myself for practicing today. Tomorrow, I will speak even more English. I'm becoming a confident English speaker. How did that feel? Speaking to yourself may seem strange at first, but trust me, it's magical. You are rewiring your brain to think in English. You are building muscle memory with every word. And the more you speak, the more your brain understands. Oh, we're using English now. Let's make this easier. You don't need to live in New York, London, or Sydney. You can create your own English-speaking world, right where you are. Your room is your language lab. Your imagination is your teacher. And your voice, that's your power. Before I say goodbye for now, I want you to remember one thing. Speaking English confidently isn't about being perfect. It's about being brave. So be brave, my friend. Speak up, even when no one is watching. Especially when no one is watching, because that's where the transformation begins. And hey, next time you're walking alone and you find yourself saying, I wonder what Anjelina would say about this. Just know, I'm right there with you in spirit, cheering you on. Thank you so much for sharing this time with me. I believe in you. I admire your effort, and I can't wait to see how far your voice will go. Until next time, keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep speaking boldly. This is Angelina, signing off from English Universe. Speak from the heart, and let English be your wings. Bye for now, superstar. You've got this.